thing just rotting in my hand, Alex.
Well, I haven't had to,
Just kidding. I will chalice check you. I hate you for playing chalice, so I will chalice check you.
I've learned that someone tried to resolve a brainstorm into my chalice on one last Friday, and I was like, okay. And then, I think 2 turns later, they tried to Priz ending for one on my chalice on one, and I confirmed. I said Priz ending for the 1 mana, right? And they go, yeah. And
you're getting questions about your sick ass shirt.
Oh, is that wolf on that shirt? Yeah. This is that.
It's Blythe.
That's Blythe from the Elden Ring. The band Health, they did a really great little Elden Ring themed party. Radon Fest.
Radon Fest?
Yeah, Radon Fest. It's got Giga Chad Radon on the back.
Oh my god.
That's such a sweet shirt.
Yeah, check out Health. If you don't listen to Health, you should definitely listen to Health.
I fucking just love the.
Did you like the Elden Ring?
It's kind of really good industrial.
Yeah, your own little
music.
thing going on.
Yeah.
I think that
What if I never learned how to play?
everyone would like Health.
You're gonna learn today. Shit. You come here and learn. Buckle up. Rock.
Paper.
Damn it.
Am I allowed to do that on stream?
I think so.
Too late, I did it. Oh, okay. I don't
Are
trust
these
you.
the same sleeves?
That.
That's,
Yeah, but mine's bigger.
Yeah.
Yours is like a different shade than mine.
I don't think I win game 1 on the draw.
You probably will, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm a Ranny fan. Ranny.
You need my wife.
Your wife. Sage's wife. Got that sword from her. Cool sword.
I did.
I'm pretty excited for the Elden Ring DLC.
Is there a release date for that yet?
I don't know. I guess I'm more excited. I'm excited for that, but I'm more excited for the Armored Core. Should be good.
2023 has been such a banger for video games.
Hey, we got a raid here. Thanks, Double Dubs, for the raid.
Oh,
really appreciate that. We got a first-time chat from the raider.
Party now.
Awesome. Welcome in, folks. We're just getting settled in with some legacy content here. Yeah. Shawn's getting ready to
Kill me.
teach us how to pay our taxes again.
Sean's getting ready to keep that 100% win rate going, baby.
Oh, the camera got knocked again. Can you turn it towards Shawn a little bit? Beautiful.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah. You're good.
And Sage is going to hopefully teach me how ad nauseum works.
This is not an ad nauseum matchup.
Yeah, Diablo 4 is coming out. Street Fighter 6 is coming out. There's a lot.
We got a lot of
This is
games.
looking worse than the hand I
We got
just
Lord of
did.
the Rings cards coming to Magic
Yeah,
real
true.
soon here.
I am so excited for Orcish Bowmasters. I cannot stop singing the
I will
praises.
keep this on the spec.
All right.
Right.
We got
Yeah,
hands.
go ahead.
Both players keeping on 6. Nice.
For real?
For real. I'm keeping on the spec. This top deck better treat me good.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Aether Vial, here we go.
Was that a Sage was on the play and just passed?
Yep.
The top deck didn't treat me good, boys.
Oh,
no.
Well,
Alright, now we're shooting for the fences. Title?
Yeah.
Brainstorm?
Okay.
all their cards. All their cards.
There was no lance. There was no lance.
Why are you shuffling?
Stop
I-
shuffling your
I
brainstorm.
don't know why.
Oh no.
As big as ponder.
Judge?
How would we like to resolve this?
What, did you already shuffle?
Yeah.
Do you remember the 3 cards you drew?
There was a Paradise, Dark Ritual, and another Brainstorm.
Pull those right back up and put them on top,
Alright.
baby. Shuffle the rest.
I think I'm going to lose this. I kept this on a very bad spec.
To be fair, you don't have to put those 3 back on top. You
I
get to
do-
put them in your hand and then put any 2.
Yeah. Those, just resolve it like you would like a brainstorm.
I'm just going to put 2 of those back on top. It doesn't matter.
No, I'm not a Path of Exile person myself, though. I do have a friend who really likes it.
Looks like I got a few turns here to try and...
Would you like to pass?
No.
Okay. Go ahead.
So it looks like Sage is brainstorm locked, unfortunately.
It's alright.
We're real gamblers in this
Spirit of
house.
Yep.
I don't like
That's
casting
fair.
brainstorms because
Yeah,
I don't think I have the brain
6, 7. Yep.
that's fit for it.
Nice wasteland clown.
Derek is a Warhammer fan. He was here last week. You should have had that conversation then. Sorry.
Yep.
Alright, looks like Shawn is just dumping hand, just trying to put as much power on the board as possible.
College complete and
Let's take a moment to just really appreciate those Stoneforge Mystics.
Oh
freaking,
my gosh,
Are those
those
the Rebecca
Stoneforge
Grays?
are so beautiful.
I'm a big fan of Rebecca Gray's artwork.
Go ahead. This card's a brainstorm. Don't you want to use that since you have a land? No, I don't.
Wait, how many lands does Sage play in their deck?
60.
Okay. This is
Yeah.
actually fun. And
Both
interactive
equipments are
game.
coming down.
We got a Cauldra.
Please, for the love of God, let there be a land on top.
Yeah, I recognize
6,
that
7,
germ
8,
token.
9,
9. I'll go to. Is it? Okay.
12, 11.
Oh yeah, now tapping goes down. It's so much more convenient.
Alright, your turn.
That was the wrong land.
I gifted them that cool Gengar token.
Yeah, that Gengar token rips.
That Gengar is
Me
having
too.
a good time.
That was the opener. Any land off the top, that's just a paradise kill. But we didn't get there.
Sage is a gambler and unfortunately lost to some statistics.
I mean, that's an almost 1 in 3 chance there's
Yeah.
a land in my deck, so.
1 in 3 chance that Sages put a land in their deck.
Alright, we're going to see game 2. And Sage's new protocol is that we're boarding open so you can discuss the boarding.
There's some dress downs.
So dress down pretty good against the creature deck.
There's an ooze.
Ooze is a pretty interesting answer to certain pieces of hate.
Just cheeses real early.
Yeah.
And then Echoing Truth.
Echoing Truth.
Yep, that helps just alleviate some of the issues, such as the chalices that Shawn is bringing in.
Oh, is Echoing Truth say non-land permanent?
It's just target, non-land permanent,
Okay.
and
And
everything
with
with the same name.
the same name.
Yep.
And then
I think I remember one of my first interactions with Sage was them coming into Mox when I worked there
There you
and talking about some type of Ooze Storm deck.
oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's when I
everyone
brought
had-
Turbo Wave.
Yeah,
Sean-
convinced you to play Turbo Ave.
Shawn, why Containment Priest?
Containment Priest beats face faster than some of the 3 drops like Snap version that I'm taking out.
Gotcha. It's one of those situations where it's like take out the worst card for the like slightly better card.
Right.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna respect that there's 4 veils there. They're bad.
Hello. Welcome, Black Noir.
Oh, it's Reese. Hi, Reese.
Hi, Reese.
How long have y'all been legacy gamers? Like, how long have y'all known each other?
Well, it's funny because the friend group is actually kind of young if you think about it for how we act around each other.
Yeah?
I think, like, the total group... It's hard because, like, there's certain, like, individual relationships within it that are older than others. But, like, the group itself has lasted, I don't know, a year and a half, maybe.
A little over, because I first came to Mox around a little bit before Christmas time last year.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, it would be like 2 years in the fall, at least when I started coming to Mox.
Yeah. It depends on really where you think it all starts. Because, like, there was also a time where I was living back in Portland after moving here from Kentucky where I couldn't make any F&Ms because I was working.
And then you would show up to one.
And then I finally, like, moved jobs and started showing up. So, I don't know.
Yeah, Eternal Kitchen Dock when?
Is there any other questions for sideboarding on my
Who
side?
do we
or is
think is favored in the matchup post board? Sorry, I thought you were asking if there were general questions about sideboarding.
Yeah, I mean, just like before I start putting cards back into my deck, is it are we pretty straightforward here, or are there questions about any of the?
I don't have any questions personally. Your boarding looks pretty solid to me. But who do we think is favored in the matchup post board with a lot of sideboarding going on?
This seems like this matchup does get a little more difficult for Sage, with the inclusion of a whole play set of chalices.
The Mind Break traps are also turn 0 interaction, but I think it really goes towards who's on the play. Probably would help a lot too.
Yeah. Post board on the play, I feel really good about.
Yeah, like I think the hammer goes to whoever's on the play there, but like Sage has some interesting late interaction in Dress Down, so it's never really like over. Like sometimes looking at Thalia, it's like, oh, what's the Storm player ever gonna do? You know,
Right.
They have outs. Yeah, precisely waffle.
Keep.
Does ANT stand for? Is that ad nauseum tendrils? Is
Yeah,
that-
ad
is that what
nauseum
that stands for?
tendrils.
I kind of put that together, but you know. All right, we're off.
Oh, can we get life total update and match update,
Oh,
please?
how do you reset it?
Just hold it.
About 5 seconds.
Okay.
We're shipping.
Cool.
All right. Mulligan with the old 80 card deck.
80 cards, by the way.
80 cards, by the way.
So I was screaming internally the first time Shawn and I ever played, and I thought seize their Thalia, and then they immediately ripped one off the top.
Wait, Thoughtseize bug is real?
Yeah, no, it's real.
Ended that game with 2 Mind Break traps in hand, I think.
No, that was the next week when we played. That was after game 1, I killed myself with ad nauseum, and then game 2, I just never stood a chance.
I'm picking up very confident vibes from Sage right now on this team, so.
Shawn's really into reading our attitudes and mantras during games to get that competitive edge, which I'm into. Because I can't do that shit. I can't read.
Oh, I just don't pay attention to anybody else. I ignore my opponents the second I sit down. Eyes at the mat.
No drones, just vibes.
No drones, just vibes, baby. We can smile at that. Okay. Little goofball. Right?
Yeah.
I'd like to fetch a basic island.
You got it.
Incredible move.
Having a land in my opener.
Outstanding play.
Have I got some fun news for y'all?
Outstanding opener.
I'm gonna hold off on shuffling for a
I think I
minute.
saw
Okay.
one of those cards in
What's
Shawn's
that?
hand, and I will tell you what.
Oh,
It's a
Card
card.
ritual?
is that a dark ritual?
LED? Crack for 3 green mana. 1 black, 3 green floating. Storm is 1, 2, 3, 4.
1 black, 3 green, floating.
What's that card?
The card on the stack right now?
Yeah.
Infernal Tutor.
Oh, okay.
So we got 1 black and 3 green floating post Infernal Tutor. Storm is 4?
8.
Oh,
We're
shit.
making A's.
There will be 4 copies of the Ooze. 20 power in play. Go ahead. We still have my back, Corinne. If you can reach it better than I can.
Alright, game 3.
Okay, cool.
And sometimes that's just magic, baby.
That's
So-
showbiz, baby.
That's a baby.
That's
Love that ooze.
concrete.
So the fun thing was I kept a 0 lander that game.
Oh.
Oh.
and Surgical, a 0-mana interaction, as well as Solitude Ephemerate if I rip a land to start eating into Aves.
Wow, you knew.
Like Shawn plays Magic sometimes, once or twice. I love the U's.
Man, imagine though, I ripped up the basic planes and you're like, ooze.
I like Waffle's comment here.
Yeah, Waffle says D&T probably quote D&T probably gets at least one turn where they can make impactful plays, comma or end quote. So that was a fucking lie.
Yeah, well, backtrack on what they had said prior in chat.
Ooze is good. We love the Ooze.
I zero regret on the hand I kept.
That's how I feel about my game one. The upside was so high. Like,
yeah, like I think I beat the Ooze if I rip a white source there. I really do.
I think that was I mean, that's what we talked about going into boarding, right? Ave was there for speed, and certainly it did that. But I would have loved to see the situation in which you would have ripped the white source. I think it would have been hella interesting.
where I would have to do like combat math.
Yeah.
Let's not do that to me.
I'm learning things. I'm watching. I'm learning.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I
that's
can't
part of the
provide very
kitchen.
insightful, commentary because it's half the deck or half the cards I think in Sage deck. I probably don't know what they do.
Honestly,
Most of them are bad cards. Like objectively, almost every card in this deck on its own is a bad card.
we don't want to go too hot on like commentary anyway because we don't want to like metagame necessarily. But
Right.
reacting to shit, it just is natural, and that's a thing we can do.
It was a 7.
What?
You kept 7.
Yeah.
But we can't be like, oh, it looks like they're in a position where they need to look for, or like like shit like that.
Right. Good cards in Ant are Dark Rit.
The list stopped there.
Pedal is pretty
Waffle
strong.
follows up with Pedal is pretty strong. You can cast Dark Rit off that.
You can't cast cards off
Yeah.
Battle.
Yeah.
That is what I did last game.
Yeah.
You
it's
know
good.
what else
It's
is
good.
pretty strong? Mole Drifter.
You're gonna make Robert cry. He's gonna be so happy. Tears of joy.
The strongest card in Magic the Gathering is Mole Drifter. Changed my mind.
I'm a big Mole Drifter fan. I like playing some poppers so I can cast some Mole Drifters.
Alright.
Yeah. Put it in your cube deck.
I wish
I,
went to
I pack
6.
one, pick one Mole Drifter. I don't care what else is in that pack. It's the
This is
best
like a
card in
perfectly
Magic,
fine
baby.
7, but I'm always scared to mulligan in this matchup.
A divination on a 2/2 flyer.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
I'll keep that. I'll take that.
I'll reanimate it too. I don't care.
Give a
We're
shit.
going fat.
Are you ready to beat me on 5?
I've done it before.
I know you have. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, ephemerating Mole
Why do you
Drifter
go to
is
0
also a
and see
good
if I
thing.
can take it?
I'd say ephemerating a Mole Drifter is just better than even
We
ephemerating a
both go to
Solid
0,
Drifter,
I'll take that.
you know?
I think your deck's a little better if we both go to 0.
Hey, you got cantrips, I don't.
Yeah, I also only have 16 lands.
Based on my last hand, you would think that I do too.
There was a moment there where you were holding 5 cards, and I was like, you could draw. You draw up to 7, and then we're going to 5.
For sure.
Yeah, sure, buddy. That sounds real.
Let's put back that one and. That one. Are we ready to rumble?
We're ready.
Here we go. A chalice on 0.
Great.
It's good.
Is good.
It's good.
Nice.
Wahoo!
On the bottom.
Both bottom?
We didn't like those cards at all.
I drew another one after I bought them.
Sage is actually just secretly on blue-green Omnitel right now.
God, could you imagine the pivot?
The
Sure.
pivot.
Yep.
You're good.
Alright. Let's pretty good turn 2, I think.
Mm-hmm. The taxes are about to be paid.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, I have to assume that that's a pretty good card against cards that say draw a card on them.
Yeah, typically.
Wasteland?
Yep.
Ooh.
I'll pass. Port?
Cool.
I like Waffle's philosophy.
That's
It's copy it,
Flavor us
just
from my
net deck
perspective.
it, cut a land, add a preordain.
Take my trap.
Makes sense.
Thought he's out that mind break trap.
Go.
This one.
Yep. That one.
This one.
Alright, fair enough.
Oh, Flicker Wisp can target anything?
Anything.
Yo!
That's right.
Oh, and you got those scary Flicker Wisps.
Go ahead. Oops.
Oh,
Just hold it.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
There you go. Investing. Upkeep.
Yep.
Or buy.
Bite. Cool, you got it.
Whee!
I bottomed a brainstorm and then drew another one.
Oh,
You played this guy.
Ooh, Death and Taxes takes it down versus ANT.
I don't take L's on the kitchen stream. Ever!
Shawn doesn't take L's here.
I also may have forgotten that, like, for some reason my brain was like, I'm on the play. I can just run this LED out. Like, this would be perfectly safe.
No, I'm on the play.
Alright.
There's a dress down on top.
Oh.
I wanted that.
I'm stepping up to bat. Who wants to battle?
Sage, do you want to stick around for 2 in a row?
Sure,
Or would you
yeah.
rather take a break?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'll battle Sage.
Let me just
Pat,
finish a deboarding
battle
break.
Sage. I usually only say that in the context of Valorant. Ugh.
Valorant
Wait, what do you want to say
gamers.
in the context of that?
Battle Sage.
That makes sense.
Hooah!